Once upon a time, there was this band called Within Temptation. They were releasing one record after another, and now they do it again.
Well, it's called The Unforgiving, and it's actually a concept album, which means it's written. The lyrics are written on a story, the story we're telling in a comic book, and the comic book is 6 issues, and the album is kind of soundtracks to the story of the comic book. And to incorporate the story also a little bit more in the music, we also made 3 short films, like 1 short movie before every music video. And yeah, so in all together, it's quite a project this time.
We are the things you see out of the corner of your eye.
Well, we're a band who makes not just metal music, but we have a lot of flavors in our music, and also with this new album. So it's we have metal influences, but we have rock influences, symphonic influences, sometimes a little bit pop here and there, and also alternative things. So it's a mixture of all styles, which are pretty cool, I think, and
if
that
you can't
we
handle
like
lots of different kinds of influences, then it's not for you. but at the same time, we can't get rid of our metal roots, you know. So there's always metal influences and metal songs on our albums that will never change.
I can feel that you mesmerize my heart. I feel so free, I'm alive, I'm breaking now. I won't give in, 'cause I'm proud of all my scars. Well, I like In the Middle of the Night a lot, but I must say that it changes every time, because there's so many songs I like. But In the Middle of the Night, because it's the fastest song and the most cool song we've ever written, I think.
It's going to be great to play live, you know.
Yeah,
that's also
exactly.
what you know already.
But also Faster is also a very cool song, because it represents really a little bit of a new style that we have never done before within our own musical genre for ourselves. And it's a more it represents a little bit of a change, a refreshing change, I think. I go faster and faster and faster for love.
Our audience goes from young boys and girls to really older, like 50,
60,
and the older ones I don't dare to
mention.
It's quite diverse, but
Yeah.
I think in general they're music lovers.
Yeah.
They're in it for the music mostly.
Yeah, you see a lot of,
and how do you recognize somebody like that? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard to do.
You see a lot of times also older generations coming to our shows, and they're bringing their sons and maybe even their grandson with them, and you see 3 generations that like our music, and that's pretty cool, I think, and something
Maybe
to
I
be proud
picture
of
them
also.
with a long coat and headphones on, something like that, and then long hair, and then when you think like, wow, that's a good-looking chick, he turns around, and it's a guy. We were in
Munich, yeah.
And we were outside and having a smoke, and not that kind of smoke. And there was some other band, was playing before us, our support act, had a joint, and he said to our bass player, "Do you want a zip?" I said, "Oh, nice." He took a zip, and then
He was immediately.
there was like undercover police, and he was taking to the police station.
Yeah, and he was away for
come
one
on.
day. Away for one day.
And we felt so bad.
Yeah. And then the next day, I was telling in another city this story, like, oh, it was a big laugh last night because our bass player got picked up by the police because he was taking a joint, and the guy that won the contest was a policeman. But I was like, oh, in Germany, blah blah.
Yeah, it's a certain area. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a short story. And I go faster and faster and faster for life, and I can live in a fairy tale of life, a fairy tale of life. Na 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 na. Thank you.